Guys, I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me or see because it's windy and the sun's at a weird angle, but you wanted to see a video of my 1985 Cadillac Cimarron with 43,000 original miles. It's about to be 44 because I've put about 100 miles on it since I've bought it. Let's just do a quick once around. Now, when I bought it, nice. Nobody cares. That's a lot of blue smoke. When I originally bought it, the trim was coming off, or came off, and the guy re-glued it on, but he re-glued it on slightly wrong and or backwards. So if you open this door without opening that door, it rubs on the trim. So I got to fix that and get all this excess crap that he put on here off of it. There is no rust. The only rust spot on the entire car is this right here, and it's surface only. It hasn't entirely gone through yet, so I need to get that taken care of as soon as possible. And a car wash ripped the inserts out of the corners of the car. He said he took it through a car wash, and the car wash, the rollers that go down the sides of the car, pulled them right out. So hopefully I can find replacements for those. But enough showing the outside. I'm sure y'all want to see the inside. Now, just give me a second, I gotta get my keys out. I have too many keys on this key ring, I swear. We're gonna have some finger and camera action for a second. Come on. So there we have the original Cadillac key and the door key. Get it in there. There we go. That's nice, solid feeling doors. Listen to this. That's solid metal door handles. And this is the inside. I haven't really done anything with it yet. Haven't really cleaned it yet. But here's those fabulous 1980s. Full set of gauges. Everything works. The air conditioning needs a charge. But it does work. Everything in this car. Oh, I do have to fix that too. An old lady, she had a care attendant or whatever driving her around, and they put a little bit too much force on this and pushed it into the dash, but I think I can get up under there eventually and push it back through. Not that you need to really use the mirrors in this car, because there's so much visibility. I can just look around and see who's beside me or next to me. It's really not hard. The only visual problem with the interior is the headliner, which is quite saggy and needs to be fixed. But I'm gonna have a place professionally install a headliner in this car at some point. All of the door trim, everything is original. Let's go ahead. God, it's so noisy today. So since the headliner sags, it pushes the visor down because it's heavy, and this doesn't necessarily grip the best anymore. It's also getting an oil change today because it was stored for a very long time. The guy got it out of storage in 2013, and then it sat in a driveway. So the oil is freshly changed. Like, it's still completely full, completely clean. That is a date of service, not date of next service. So this is at 42,500 miles. And this is at 43,937. And this odometer has not rolled over. I have VIN checked this car and everything. These are 43,000 original miles. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Has good oil pressure. Everything runs perfectly smooth. It idles high for a bit. I'm gonna put this window down because I don't have my extra set of keys with me. Don't want to lock myself out. This idle will come way down once it warms up. Tack works. It's idling at 2,100 RPM right now. No smoke out the exhaust, just a little bit of steam. Starting to idle down now. Hood is heavy. Give me just a second with that. So, under the hood, we have the base model 2-liter 4-cylinder. Runs great. All original. It's idled down. Let it do its thing. But it runs perfect. It's great. Although I did notice that tube's come off. Need to fix that. Brand new battery, brand new tires. No leaks, no ticks. GM 1-wire alternator. Even the factory vacuum operated cruise control still works. But now she's idled down nice and smooth. Great. I damn near took my hands off. But I'll be back with you guys a little bit later when I can get some driving clips. Right now I gotta go home from work and get this thing an oil change. Sorry for the finger in the camera, but I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Guys, it's nighttime now. Just stopped off to get some gas. This thing had about a quarter-ish of a tank left, and it only took 8 gallons to click it off. One thing I wanted to show you guys is just how original this car is. This thing still has the original in cellophane cigarettes that came with this car in 1985. These are the Cadillac Cimarron cigarettes that came with this car when it was new. They have been in that glove box for 36 years. Oh my God. Like, everything in this car works. I'm going to see if I can get a clip driving home without getting pulled over because, you know, filming with cell phone in hand. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Everything's good. Fog lights and everything works. It's got the fog light indicator. So let's get on out of here. It's not going to be a long drive. I just got this thing, an Amsoil oil change. That was $80 some, but you know what? It got all the front end fittings greased and everything. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we don't die. Because one thing I will say is this car is not fast and the gas gauge works. Awesome. That's good to see. And you gotta love that relay style blinker. No real computers in this thing. It does have a computer because it is fuel injected. Early fuel injection. Are you turning or are you just going super slow? Alright. Let's go. Oh, she scraped. Damn it. People gonna let me over? Gauge lights are a little sick. They don't really work. That's my turn. People are not nice to this car. Like at all. Where's my street? There it is. But, other than, you know, raging hardcore, we'll do a couple more laps around just so you can kind of hear how this thing rides. Everything works phenomenal. Heater blows hot. AC blows cold. It needs a charge. But it floats down the road. Like on the highway, it does the Cadillac float, which is hilarious, considering it's not technically a Cadillac, it's a Cimarron, which is a high class. It's classified as near luxury Chevy Cavalier. But hey, if you're gonna own a Cavalier, make it a Cimarron. Cause like, damn man, this thing is nice. Headlights could be a little bit better. I have the headlights and the fog lights on. Let's see what the brights are like. Alright, so the brights are on now. I think they need to be aimed a little bit better. But you can't see into the gauges because the lights really don't work all that well. But this thing, man, I do not regret buying this at all. Not one bit. Anyway guys, I'm going to focus on driving, and I hope you enjoyed the video.